I don't know if we're muted right now, but I don't really care. This all. Boom. We're unmuted.
Right, so we're the dwarves this time, you and I.
We're going to the main
Dwarf
screen.
strong.
We're short and we're happy. We drink too much.
He's short, not me.
And we are officially on the first episode of the... Well, on Twitch, it's the Wrath and Drac show because my track was... Oh, it's Wrath and Nuthar, sorry.
It's the Wrath and Drac? Wait, what? That's you.
I've just completely left you out. It's just me and the voices in my head talking right now.
Okay.
It's the Wrath and Nuthar show, and we have our special guest Pophams here. He's just...
No, I'm not here.
He's not here, apparently.
He's kinda here.
I think we have an extra special guest here, too.
Yeah, I think,
If Up is still here, I'm sure.
I'm here. I'm playing Hades.
Oh, he's playing Hades. He's not getting into the Warhammer with us.
I don't own Warhammer.
Hades. What's Hades?
Well, obviously, it's hell, man.
No. I understand that. I'm talking about this game. What is this game?
I'm so worried about you.
Kind of like
right
an
now.
RPG, kind of.
My Phoebe hair.
I don't.
Oh, it looks good,
No, it doesn't.
but it's strange.
It doesn't look good.
It's kind of like a hack and slash RPG. I think that's the words for that.
But why would you play a hack and slash RPG? Like, if I'm an RPG, I want to be able to choose how I play. We're not making the same mistake I did last time, Nuthar. We're not doing that. Because last time, it was horrible. And I lost my lord 2 turns in. We're not going to play that game again. Oh, it's your turn. Your first turn. Oh, God. Pophams, what are you up to?
I'm reading.
Aside from being the special guest on the Nuthar and Wrath show.
I'm flying around.
Oh, I get to take out the... What do we got to upgrade? Oh, what do I want? Gate walls. A siege workshop. Ooh. Probably get the siege workshop, I would think.
You know, odds are no one's ever going to see this, so
Most
it really doesn't matter what we talk about.
No. What was that? And that gives me the Rangers. There's great weapons and Rangers. Oh, do I go Rangers or do I go Siege
Ooh,
and get bolt throwers and grudge throwers, and eventually thunders, cannons, gyrocopters? You had the organ guns in there now.
Sweet.
We'll get the siege workshop.
You know what will get some views though
What's that?
when we do the D&D stream. That is going to get us some views. People love some D&D. People love some Warhammer Fantasy too. I don't know why we wouldn't get some streams. Maybe because we suck. You know, we get our asses kicked.
Oh, so that's what the big issue is here.
What's the big issue?
Okay. The big issue with these guys is the dwarven upkeep is 50% increased until Karak 8 peaks are taken.
Isn't Carrick 8 Peaks down south of me?
No, I think it's down south of me.
I hope so, because I don't think we're gonna make it down south of me anytime soon.
I think Karak 8 peaks. Actually, it might be down south of you.
Oof, we're fucked. Your upkeep's just gonna be insane.
It shouldn't be though. I thought Karak 8 peaks was down south of me.
I mean, you can't always Google it.
I can. Yeah, I don't feel like it though. I know there's this Karak Bufadar. Bufdar.
That
but that's
has to
not
be
gonna
the worst pronunciation of
I
a
know.
Karak that I've ever heard.
Karak Bufdar.
Yeah.
Your turn. I didn't realize I had an orc horde sitting here.
Of course, we're dwarves. We always start out with orc hordes. Just on our doorstep, where they belong. We throw them away from the rest of the world.
There's Karak him. There's the border princes, which I don't think I can do anything with.
Of course, there's the border princes.
There's Grimhold. I've got a couple of dwarven factions near me that I can take out.
You don't take them out. You take them over politically.
Oh, do you? Is that what you
Yes.
do?
Yes. I mean, that's the easiest way to do it, because eventually you get so strong and you're just like, hey, you. Yeah, you. You're part of us now.
Or is Karak 8 peaks north of you? No, it's not north of you. I don't think
I
so.
know Carrick 8 pizzas around here somewhere, because I
I'll
saw
look
it
it
on
up on the
my
map.
I saw it on my orc playthrough, I swear. But I honestly think it's like way down south. Like down past where my orcs were in the bad.
Not Total War Warhammer 2, just Total War Warhammer. Karak 8 peaks.
You're looking it up, aren't you?
Of course I'm looking it up. I want to at least know where it is.
Is it my turn now?
Yeah, it should be your turn.
Oh, well, I'm sitting here screwing around. Don't even know it's my turn. Here we go. So,
Whoever
recruit
clan.
regiments of renown? What?
Yeah, that's one of the things that added like 22.
This is awesome. No idea how to unlock them.
I think you have to build specific buildings.
Oh no, you have to reach the required rank. That's awesome though. I am so gonna do that when I can. I cannot, at this particular moment, pull that off, however. So we are going to recruit a decent number of troops. And, well, we can't move to the city now, so hope that we don't get murdered. Oh, I'm not currently researching any technology. Look at me forgetting things. We need the subsidies. We are going for an economic powerhouse, Dwarven Empire.
Karak 8 Peaks is south of the Black Crag.
Which is south of me.
Yup.
Yep. So we are going to have some fun trying to take that for you. I mean, if you can get the armies over here, we can take it. Well, the army. We only need a single one. You take one of your armies, one of my armies down there. We will get Karak 8 Peaks for you.
Right. Oh, I can upgrade you now, too. Awesome sauce.
Awesome sauce. Who even says that anymore?
Pretty much just me, I think.
Actually, I think Pierre says it occasionally.
I wouldn't doubt that.
I don't doubt that either. Why am I just sitting here looking at this dude? Like, I have no idea why I'm just looking at a random ass orc.
Oh, dude.
Oh, and look at that. We're not going to play that whole get ambushed and die thing again. I might get ambushed, but my lord is going to win that battle.
No, are you actually recruiting troops this time?
Oh yeah, I remembered to recruit troops. I did, however, forget to upgrade my
He's
build.
moving a different way this time.
Looks like it.
My turn.
Skulker's turn, i.e. Nuthar's turn.
Which means it's time to besiege Karak Bufdar. Or I could probably take it right now, but I feel like I should just...
I don't know, does it have walls?
No, I don't think it does. Well, it gave me the option to encircle it, but it didn't give me any option to actually build siege weaponry.
In which
Or
case,
towers or anything, so
case,
I probably could just take it.
Yeah, it doesn't have walls. I would go for it.
I like sieging them a bit, because if they come out after me, then they come out after me.
Alright, that works then. We'll work it. Work it out. We're gonna get a play-by-play when we're actually in a fight. Do we need to change channels? Is that it?
Oh, do we need to change channels?
I don't know. I feel like we're taking over the channel and I don't want that.
Guys, how do you guys feel about us being here?
I don't really care. I'm just playing this game. I've never played it before.
Well, Up's just having a blast. And
No, there you go.
Fear hasn't really said, or not Fear, Pophams hasn't said much. I gotta get used to that. I got so used to calling you Fear that calling you Popham sounds weird to me.
It'll feel good one day. Don't worry about it. Just keep doing it.
It'll feel good one day.
It's like the perfect response. It'll feel good one day. Don't worry about it. Don't want to waste the money doing that. You know what? Don't do it then. You send this army up there to those people horribly.
So here's my whole thing.
What's your
Right, Drac? That I
question?
just don't think I'll remember how to do. How do you actually do the diplomacy thing again? Is there a button?
Oh yeah,
Should
there's
be.
a button in the bottom right there that it looks like it looks like a hand holding a scroll. There should be a
Yeah, I can't do that right now because it's your turn, but now I know.
diplomacy thing there. Yeah, now you know. I also have encircled the pillars of Grumney, so we're gonna see how that goes.
Next will be Mount Squighorn.
Fuck yeah, Mount Squighorn. That's what we like
Fuck
to do.
yeah.
Fuck yeah. Anyway, I'll hit the next button now.
Crooked Moon. Oh, is that an assassin? That looks like an assassin right there.
What, that little bitty guy?
Sladammaiser, yes.
Let's see.
Gather of throngs. Word is given that it's war. The message quickly passes down the ranks from kings to lords to Thane.
No, he's a neutral goblin big boss.
Is he?
He's not an assassin. He's a I lead armies and I will fuck you goblin.
Oh, he's a Thane.
Yeah.
And he's not neutral. He's owned by the Crooked Moon.
I want most of the province down here of Baranvar, or Barrackvar, the Blood River Valley. I want most of that to be taken by orcs so that I can actually take over Barrackvar and then take the valley from the orcs. That is my goal, Nuthar. That is my goal. You know what, since this is your turn, and I can mute myself right quickly, I am gonna hop over and close my door because, as you know, Kim Possible has arrived.
Oh, yes.
1 second.
The hell's Kim Possible?
Da-da-da-da.
We will take them, and we will break them upon the river. Eventually. But not right now. I'm going to keep besieging them until, they die. Miserably.
That's right, you just skipped a turn while I was gone. Anyway.
I literally ended my turn. I did not skip it.
You ended it too early, sir.
Ah.
Alright, so how long until the Pillars of Grungni surrender? I need to know this.
Oh, look, it's those damned elves.
Okay, so I have 11 turns until they surrender. And I am going to just wait their asses out. Because... Well, because... Like, I don't want to, you know, waste an entire force of people. So either they're going to try to break out and lose, or I'm going to besiege them until they go down. Either way, they lose.
Makes sense.
So what you reading, Pop?
A lot of orc boys. See, if I come down south here, take out Karak Bufdar, and then I come and hit Zarak Zil, that'll... I don't know if that'll give me access to, because I still see a Border Prince's town, which I can't take, but I think I'm able to walk through the Border Prince's lands without any issues, really. Because they tend to... I think we're an alliance, technically.
The Border Princes? No, we're not an alliance, but they're more of a neutral party. They shouldn't mind it if you just walk through. Just don't linger.
I don't see why I'd linger. I'd be going straight for... Actually, probably need to take out Karak. A couple of the Karaks, actually.
You can, you know, use diplomacy to get military access.
Right. So wait, which places did you say you were gonna try and take?
I'm just working on the Silver Road right now.
The Silver Road.
Yeah, Squighorn and...
Squighorn, the Bridge of Sorrows, or whatever it's called, Mount Gundabad, Grom Peaks.
Well,
you're taking out the Bloody Spears?
Right now, yeah. And I said I was going to go for the Blood Valley.
Okay, so that's the one south of you, I'm guessing.
Yeah, the one right there, right before you hit the Badlands. That's Blood Valley. So who here actually knows a decent bit about the Warhammer series?
I know a little bit, but not much.
Not really. I've seen some friends play it. I never really got to know what happened there. I know it's kind of like it's something like Civ, where you like control a race or something. But
well, that's Total War, but
yeah,
Warhammer,
I'm talking about like the actual Warhammer universe type.
Wow, that's what I know.
It's very grimdark. It's very grimdark. I like it. A lot of the world is just like hopelessly.
That's why I love the Vermintide games. Like, I love Vermintide.
You know, I almost bought Vermintide, but then I almost bought one of them. I don't know if it was Vermintide. Either way. And then I realized it was just like a battle arena game type thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I really want something with a story. That's why I love Warhammer.
Well, Vermintide kinda has a story, though.
Kinda. Like, I remember I was at Barnes & Noble one day, and I picked up a book called The Shadow King, and it almost ruined my love of Warhammer before I got a love of Warhammer.
Really? The Shadow King?
Yeah, because I'm expecting, like, this just amazing, you know, action-packed story, and it started out so very slow. Is it my turn, Nuthar?
Yes.
You really have to start warning me when you hit that button.
That tells you it's your turn, though.
Yeah, but I wasn't looking at the screen.
No. Not my fault.
It isn't your fault. I apologize. I shouldn't have insinuated that. Anyway, I don't even need to do anything this turn. Just hit the next button. Which had almost ruined it, because it started out really slow, and you know, ADHD, mind works too fast. Mm-hmm. So I put it down 3 times before I actually finished it, and I'm so happy I actually finished it, because about I'd say 10 or so chapters in, it really picks up.
Hmm.
And the other chapters are just like filling out the universe, so I guess I can't really be upset by it.
Your turn.
Yeah, I see that. Thank you, sir, for the warning, however. Oh, look at that. Now I'm making 2,000 gold per turn. Let's see how my siege is going. 3 turns until they... Or no, yeah, 3 turns until they run out of supplies and start experiencing attrition. But from there, I picked up the Gotrek and Felix books. That's why I know so much about Dwarf Slayer or Troll Slayers. I love those books too, and that's how I got introduced to Warhammer. And now I have those little minis you gave me, or let me use anyway. I'm talking too much now.
All the dwarves are sitting here talking to me right now. They all want like non-aggression packs and stuff.
Oh, that's actually the first step to, you know.
I have a defensive agreement with Karak Hirn right now, and then Grimhold has asked me for a defensive or a non-aggression pact.
Well, there you go. And eventually, once you become more powerful, they'll be like, "Hey, we want to join you." So that's why you were being quiet.
Yeah, I was figuring out what the heck they were talking about.
And here I thought I was talking too much.
No, you're good. Go ahead and get some Khazid subsidies. Some subsidiaries.
That was like the first thing I researched. Those Khazid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, those Khazid subsidies.
Yeah.
I always go for my monies first because...
Oh, I increased my, I think the loyalty of my troops and, their total damage dealt. And then I'm going money.
So they have Dwarven Ranger units now. That's
Yeah, that's one of the special things that my guy gets. Rangers and Rangers with great weapons.
I'm going to see, because eventually these guys are going to try to bust out of the city, and I'm going to wreck them.
Join war against the Black Venom.
That's an orc clan.
Yeah, the Herns want me to join a war against them.
Well,
But
fuck, I'd
we're
go
pretty
for
much already at war with everyone else, so...
I mean, I'd go for it. 1, because they're orcs. 2, because that gets you some clout with...
With the Herns.
Yeah, with the Herns. And you don't technically have to do anything.
Your turn again.
Just saying. Yeah. I'd actually just seen that. Thank you, Nuthar. Such a good friend.
I have Gobspit over here and camping themselves.
Is that who that was?
Yeah. Vicious Gobspit from the Skull Takers. Which I don't think actually have an established hold anywhere.
I don't think they do.
They're
either.
a horde.
I think they start out as a wandering army, and then
what they take is what they take.
yeah, and then they end up in a place.
Which is probably why it's one of those things where they're always like one of the first ones taken out.
Yeah, because they are taken out quite often.
Fairly easy almost all the time. And there they go back towards the
Yeah, but they're decidedly weaker this time.
Yeah, it makes me wonder what the heck hit them.
How much you want to bet there's some beast men up there that they ran into?
I wouldn't doubt it.
I mean, do you see all the glittering stuff in those hills?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, it's beautiful. My turn. Clan honor has been invoked. Tributes in clan dwarves must be gathered. Some slight greater has been committed. Okay. No big deal. We're already gathered. We already have them gathered. We're burning down.
You guys can use the undermines, right?
Oh yeah, the underways.
Yeah, I don't think my guys can though. I think yours guys can. I don't think my guys can though.
I don't see why they would. They're dwarves, damn it. They live under the mountains. Hey,
I didn't realize I had undead dwarves in my service.
undead dwarves.
Yeah, my thanes. They're ghosts.
Interesting.
My thanes are ghosts.
This isn't uncomfortable at all. Is it? It doesn't feel that way.
No. Not uncomfortable at all. It's just a little weird because I wasn't expecting it.
It's one
But
of
the
those-
ancestors have blessed me, brother.
Oh, the skull takers went down.
Oh,
Beastmen got
yeah.
them, I guess.
No, it's the Whistling, who I think signed a non-aggression pact with. That's fine. I had no want or inkling to go after them.
No
I don't
want-
need to fight the Empire.
I have no need to fight the Empire. We just need to fight the greenskins and the frickin' beastmen, baby. That's who we need to kill.
Though I believe right now the Beastmen should have spawned in the Empire, if I'm not mistaken.
They normally spawn in the track wheeled, whatever it's called. Oh, they're attempting their bust out, Nuthar.
Oh, are they? Alright,
Yeah.
let's see it. Let's watch it.
We're going
Fuck 'em
to
up.
intercept them in the underway.
Spectate.
Heck yeah, we're gonna do this.
Weak against armor, expendable, poor leadership. Man, they really don't have high opinions of goblin archers.
Well, you know, not every goblins are like the goblins in my world, who are a decent fighting force.
Speaking of which, whatever happened to that mercenary band that we talked to?
In all honesty, they're still with the wagon train. You guys,
Why didn't we use
forget
them?
about them? Do you even remember their names? Like, I know one's Rags.
Yeah, Rags is the one that Azanex hates. I don't remember the rest of their names, but I remember they have a cave troll.
They do have they have a troll. His name is Oro.
Because I made that wonderful Lord of the Rings comment. It's like, oh, they've got a cave troll.
You know what? I have a whole list of names here, so I'm sure it's on here. Just have to look. I need to turn on my lights at some point. Let's see.
You know the worst thing is, Drake? Being as someone who likes to go into games and if there's ruins, setting up bases and restoring the ruins, I really want to repair this roadway.
I can't see your roadway.
You haven't loaded in yet. Give it a second.
Oh, the roadway that we're in on the underway here?
Yeah, in the underway, I really want to repair this roadway. I love how almost all of your forces in this are, ambush troops.
Oh, it's just they were called the Greenskins. That was their names. I love my ambush troops.
Which ones were called the Greenskins?
That was the goblins. That was
Oh,
their
yeah,
names. They were the Greenskins. I'm gonna put my ambush troops over here behind this hill.
It's not much of a hill, I'm just gonna say that now.
It's not much of a hill, but it's enough that it should hide them. Alright, everything else. What else do I have? I have this grudge thrower here.
Grudge thrower might actually help in this situation.
We don't really have much of an incline, so other than that, I just gotta, group up things.
Group things up, hold them back, move things into a nice position to fire upon, probably take the hill that you're pretty much right in front of. Even though it looks like this is all pretty much uphill. Except for where you are. Like right in the middle is where the peak of this road is, and then it goes back down again.
Alright.
Though your grudge thrower's got a commanding view of this entire road.
It really does. So let's hit this start battle button. Let's get a moving up here.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to see them until they move above their, until they move above the hill.
That's everybody moving, except for the grudge thrower. So I looked it up, Nuthar. You were right.
About?
Friendly fire is a thing.
Told you.
Didn't know it was a thing. I've never thought of friendly fire at all. I've always just had my archers just pebbling the fuck out of everything we fought. In all honesty, though, what's a few lives on our side if we win?
In terms of the dwarves, a lot. Each
Oh,
unit's
yeah.
very expensive.
Very expensive. You know what? Whatever. Who cares?
I do, as a dwarf, I do. This is why the clan separated from you.
From me, you separate from me, the King Thorgrim Grudgebearer. I will bring you to heel.
But
Do
you
you
see,
think-
we've got our own big book of garages. Why is he already hurt?
Who?
Their boss is already hurt.
because I've had them under attrition. Where do you see their boss?
He popped up for a second.
Oh, I was like, damn it.
There he is.
There
There he is. There's the group that's not moving again.
You know, they attacked me, and they're not moving.
So yeah, this is the same issue that we've had.
Something
As your
else.
grudge thrower within range.
It's nowhere
Probably
near
not.
within range. I'm moving him up because the grudge thrower will make them come to us because they can just sit there and pound them out until they go down. We're not leaving our high ground, so we're.
So you pretty much just need to get them about even with your forces where they are now.
go halfway down our high ground, but they're gonna fight us uphill. Perioso.
Shall I let you know when they start moving?
I mean, I'm watching them. I'm not really watching us. We're just walking at this point.
Alright, then may I suggest that once your grudge thrower is in position, pelting their goblin archers.
I mean,
Either that or hit the big mass of orc boys.
the massive orc boys. Let's see.
Or the air. Actually, the air boys might be your bigger. They're coming.
Oh, they're moving. Look at that. Let's see. Orc air boys. All right, we're aimed in on them. Ooh, the grudge throwers are already throwing.
Yeah, they hit their boss.
That's how we do it, baby. Oh, there goes the quarrelers.
Yep, there they are. Their goblin archers are already breaking.
Thorgrim, you have a job.
I'd get your grudge throwers to. Oh, they're pelting that group that's still running away.
Yeah. You know what? That was quick.
And he's dead. Take him out. Finish him off. Leave none alive.
Did we even... We lost some hammers in that. That's it.
This stinks.
This battle is over.
Oh, I didn't even see that platoon of biggins in there. I thought those were all regular work boys.
They fell just like the rest of them. That might be what did so much damage to my hammers.
The biggins? Probably.
Yeah, the biggins. my axemen are just like following them.
Okay, your axemen when they charged in said, "Get your beards bloody."
They did?
Yep.
That's amazing. I'm so proud of them right now. And they're cutting down the orcs as they run away. This is perfect. Did you see that one fly?
Yep. There goes two more. Alright, now get him to circle around on them biggins.
Wait, that unit's not dead yet.
Give him a second. Give him a second. Come on. There we go. Take out them biggins.
Now there's one more left. And
Alright,
he's
take out
gone.
them biggins.
Oh shit. I was on the wrong one.
Oh, flying dwarf.
They just like hit him from the side good. This is what we love about this game, people. Just zoom in and watch people die.
It's always interesting.
It really is.
If I had to guess, you probably lost about 7 men.
If that. If that. This did go a lot better than my last attempt at this.
No, last year attempt at that. They sent that one goblin army that they had up north towards you instead of down south like they did this time.
Yeah, and I hadn't recruited it all, so it was not a good experience.
Alright, I'm back.
No, welcome back.
There's
Problem.
Pop.
Word.
We are murdering orcs.
Good job.
You didn't even use your miners in this fight.
I didn't. There was no place for. Whoa!
Whoa, what?
Did you not just see the grudge thrower impact?
Oh, no, I did not. Did it hit him? Did it hit your guys?
No, it didn't. But
Hey, your biggins are done. I don't think you're catching these last 3 guys.
We're gonna try. Chase them down. I want as many of these green bastards dead as I can get.
You're not gonna get these guys. These guys are gonna cross the thing.
I am very proud of this one just axe infantry unit right here because he chased down half of their army and murdered them.
You lost 8. I was so close.
I lost 8 whole men.
Yeah, you lost 8 whole men, and they lost 172.
That one axe infantry unit got 48 kills. The Quarrelers got just as many, but they have the range. Those little dwarven guys chased the enemy down and murdered them. The Orc Biggins got the most kills.
Oh yeah.
They had a whole total of 5. Execute the captives. We don't fuck with orcs. What's this?
Yeah, it looks like he's trying to do something.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Wait, it's still my turn, isn't it?
No, it's my turn now.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. Well, it's not gonna matter because I am going to recruit another lord who's gonna be waiting for them. I got plenty of money for a second army, and I'm about to have a whole new place to start. What the hell? Oh, you're getting into a fight now?
Yeah, of course.
Hell yeah! Kick their
Alright, guys, I'm
ass.
gonna check off for a couple hours, play something else, and
Okay.
All right, Pop. Nice having you
see
on
you
the
guys
show.
tonight if you're on.
Oh, we'll be on
Later.
later.
Ready when you are, Drake.
Oh, I thought I'd already hit the button. You know, it doesn't make a noise when people leave or enter like it does when we're not streaming. Did not notice that.
Makes a noise for me, but that's because it mutes the Discord notifications when you're streaming
That's
through
awesome.
Twitch.
That's awesome. Well, Up, how does it feel to be the second, well, I guess now only guest on the very first episode of the Nuthar and Wrath show? I keep switching the thing. I don't want anyone to feel disrespected, at least here.
It's the Wrath of Nuthar, the Nuthar and Wrath, the special guest Nuthar. We got so many titles for this damn thing. It's like goddamn Daenerys Targaryen, Queen of whatever, Matron of whoever, Breaker of what.
Queen of whatever she feels like at the time. I
Pretty
say
much.
we can take a break at like, because we're going till 7. So say at like 5:55 if we need something to drink or something, we can take like a
Right.
10-minute break and then come back.
Hold on, let me get all these guys into a group.
Man, you have so many ambushers over there. What's
Oh,
up
I
with
know.
that? What kind of units are those?
A couple of my quarreler or my rangers actually.
They are rangers, aren't they? I want some freaking dwarvish rangers now.
And then I've just got 2 things of yeah, I got 2 things of miners and then 2 things of.
Do you have a Thane?
I got 2 things. I got Thane and a
And a-
fuck. God damn it.
And a rune guy?
Yeah.
Rune carver?
Yeah.
I feel like it should be called rune carver. I don't know if
I don't think they're called carvers. I think they're called rune forger.
I think the girls came and got the boys.
Got what?
Co and Britt came and got Lewis and Marshall. Because they were in here with me.
Probably.
I didn't even notice.
What's going on, fellas?
Hey, Steer.
How about steer?
Oh, look at that. We have a new guest on the Wrath and Nuthar show now.
I love how we're calling this the Wrath of Nuthar, so when really it's just the first episode or whatever we feel like.
Well, that is the show. We are the show, Nuthar. Nuthar, why is there like this little cloud headed through one of your troops?
What do you mean?
I don't know. It was just like this little dust cloud that started in the center and reverberated around them. It didn't really do anything from what I see, but
I don't think it. Oh, that. It's because of one of the Thanes. I think it's the Rune Forger.
all right.
Yeah.
Anyway, Steer, this is the very first episode of the Nuthar and Wrath show. We are streaming on Twitch right now.
Oh,
So-
yeah.
So welcome to the stream.
We won't talk about my Twitch streaming.
What kind of trouble you be getting in?
You know, I didn't know you weren't allowed to do dab hits on Twitch.
Oh.
I mean, it's not advisable at all.
I made sure the camera couldn't see me, but I guess I was really implying what I was doing.
Well, I will consider that as lesson learned.
Don't get high. It's bad for you.
No, it's just currently illegal in most states. It's not that it's bad for you, it's the government says it is.
Hey, it's only illegal if they catch you,
But that's any law, though.
right? Oh,
You know, I just noticed we have our first person here watching us.
No, do we?
Yeah, we have a single person in there.
Sweet.
Yeah. It's interesting. I've never... this never happens.
so what is your Twitch?
Oh, right now, currently, it is the House of Wrath, or just House of Wrath, really. It's my creative name. It's what I write everything under. I'm Nuthar's cameraman right now. Let's get in a good zoom. See the front lines. What are you fighting here, Nuthar?
Works.
Or I'll throw you a follow.
Those orcs are getting smashed. Thank you, Steer, for following me. We're gonna try to do this some on Saturdays, and even when we're doing our D&D game, we will stream the D&D game. This big orc guy, and amongst all these little dwarves. Enemy lord is wounded. Took him out. Is Belgar Ironhammer your faction leader?
Yep.
Man, you have wiped the floor with them in record time. Like, once battle was joined, it was a matter of seconds, and then Smash. You know, Talk had asked what my stream name was too, and I totally forgot to answer him.
Mine is Stoned Aged Gamer. Same as my tag in here.
Yeah, actually, it showed me that when you said that you were following me.
You would think that with that name, they would understand what I'm going to be doing, you know?
Yeah,
I mean,
but
come on.
isn't that like against like the terms of use or something?
Something like that.
You know, I read everywhere, and I not one place found in the terms of use that I was not allowed to do that.
I mean,
It's a gray area.
it is a gray area. It's like third cousins. It's a gray area.
You're terrible, Jack. You're terrible.
I could tell you a really cool third cousin story if you want to hear one.
Oh, we would love to hear your cool third cousin story.
Okay, so I'm from Ohio originally. I
Alright.
moved to West Virginia when I was 19, 20, somewhere around there. And you know the old joke about West Virginians, if it's not good enough for your family, it's not good enough for ours.
Mhm.
Well, I moved down there and I didn't know any of my family down there. Well, I started working at the bar as a DJ on weekends, and I met this girl. Totally hot girl. And we kind of hit it off. We started hanging out, and next thing you know, we were kind of having our weekend hookups. And one weekend I asked her, I said, "What are you doing this weekend? I got something going on with my family if you want to go." And she's like, "Yeah, I do too. I already made plans." And I'm like, "Oh, that's cool." So I went to my family reunion, and she was there.
Oh.
Yeah. Neither one of us had any idea until I walked into the family reunion, and she looked at me and she's like, "What are you doing here?" And I'm like, "My mother." And she goes, "Oh my God."
What are you doing here? Well, I think we best not discuss that in front of the family.
I almost wanted to say, one more time for old time's sake, but I was like, nah.
One more time for old time's sake. I mean, how close of a relation was this family member?
She was a third cousin.
That's a gray area. One more
Yeah,
time for
right?
old time's sake.
Her mother
relative
looked at me
area.
and went, "Yeah, you guys are taking kissing cousins a little too far, aren't you?"
Yeah, just a little.
I said, "Well, at least we were safe about it. Nobody knew."
Exactly. No one knew.
That's all that matters.
Ah.
Are you
So I
still?
wonder how many people are going to freak out when I delete my Demon Hunter and my Paladin both.
Oh, we're used to it by now.
Yeah,
With me, yeah, you should be.
Like you go through characters. Like some people go through underwear. Like it's like, oh, new day. We need a new character to replace an old one because I'm just tired of this character.
That's what it is. I'm bipolar. So I get these spurts where leveling is the best part of the game for me.
Ah, see, that's understandable. See, I'm bipolar too, so I know exactly how you feel.
Yeah, I'm type 1.
I never got completely diagnosed. I just know it's there. I have the same thing my dad does.
I go through these spells. Like, there's 2 or 3 characters I'll never get rid of, but the rest of them are subject to change daily.
It's subject to change daily.
Your turn, Drake.
Woohoo! My turn. The Thorgrim got a Tormentor sword.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. We had us a nice decisive victory. We are going to recruit a lord. Let's see, a choleric lord. This one has a maimed arm.
You got to admit one thing, I keep it interesting.
You really do.
Mm-hmm.
What? Okay, I want this one. He has ancestral bloodline, and that makes me happy.
Yeah.
Yep.
And how did Ko not have the name Beef Stew on any of her tunes yet?
She
That's a
just
good one.
she just hasn't come to like a certain thing, I guess. Because normally she names them for certain reasons, and it
I
has to
was
have something to
making
do
a
with
warrior and couldn't think of a name, and I'm like, Torin, oh my god, I wonder. And Beef Stew was available, and I could not help myself.
beef stew.
Beef Stew.
Beef stew.
You gotta get the beef. D.
We have to get the beef. The beef is important.
Mm-hmm.
There, now we have an army founded. And next turn I'll have the soldiers for it. And we will
So what are you
smash.
guys playing?
We are playing Total War Warhammer.
Never played that one.
I knew what they were gonna do. That's why next turn I'm gonna smash that army. That army isn't powerful enough. I'm gonna have three troops, and the Lord with ancestral background should be enough to take those guys out.
Yeah. I'm honestly surprised no one's really tried anything for me. Oh, Ancestral Blood.
Ooh, you got one too?
I could get I got one for with a Blood Feud, which is +4 melee and +6 leadership, and he's a Rune Lord. Or I can go with Vikram Ironhammer, who just has the Ancestral Blood, which is +5 to melee attacks.
I would go with the Ancestral Blood. Which god is it?
Which Grimnir.
Oh, yes, definitely. Grimnir's like the best dwarf god. Alright, I have to go and apparently turn on a fan. I'll be right back. So is that you watching our stream right now, Steer?
No, that is
It's
not me.
That's not you, so that's somebody else?
No, I hopped on long enough to give you a follow, and then I swapped back out to. I'm gonna get my new Demon Hunter out of the abyss.
Ooh, that's gonna be awesome. Alright, here we go. I have enough troops. I should be able to do this. We're gonna...
Yeah, I had to, I wasn't actually able to use that Lord Drac.
You weren't?
He would have put me at minus 440 gold per turn.
Oof.
If I did.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got this.
Expensive.
We got this. I'm gonna bust these boys and girls.
A whole bunch of goblins. Goblin archers and goblin... Your biggest threat's those wolf riders, and that's pretty much it.
Yep, biggest threats to wolf riders. Welcome to Dwarven Tactics 101. Run at it and bang your head against it until it dies. That's a lie. Dwarves are actually pretty tactical beings.
Dwarves are very tactical most of the time.
They're
At least
also
they're supposed to be.
really amazing engineers.
I'd say most of the time their tacticians are typically bombard the living shit out of it and then move in.
Hey, if it works, can you knock it?
Can you dig it?
Yes, I can. Alright, so we have these guys. We need a good hiding place for them. Oh, look, there's a fucking rock over here. Yes, we'll put them behind the rock, Nuthar.
Put them behind the rock. Which rock?
This rock.
Huh. Well, you're attacking them, so they're not going to move.
They'll start moving once I get close to them. Alright, and then we just line these boys up here. No, this is not right. You gotta put the leader in the middle of the two others. Otherwise, it's not cool. I want it that way.
button. Damn it.
All right, now we're going in. Take out these goblins. Since we're gonna end up fighting them, like, on even ground anyway. I wonder if these guys... have their attention firmly on...
Oh, so that's what that button does.
What button?
There's remember how the first attempt when I was playing the Empire and I accidentally hit the click gift unit button
Uh-huh.
on my halberdiers. Yeah, it allows the spectator to gain control of that unit, and the spectator can give it back by clicking the same button.
That's why it popped up on my screen.
You had my halberdiers and they didn't do anything.
I didn't know I had them.
I didn't mean to click it. I was trying to click the camera angle.
If I had known I would have had them, I would have given them back.
Because then I would have taken out those Minotaurs for sure.
Yeah, you would have killed them all. The Lord
Oh, those goddamn Wolf Riders.
Give me the boss here. Boss needs to go that way. Where are my miners? Where are my... God, where are my miners? Oh, they're in the woods. Look at that. Bust them good. They're trying to run. It's not gonna work. Oh, that's beautiful.
Those Wolf Riders are gonna run out of arrows before you actually get to them.
Are they running?
Yeah, they run and shoot, dude. That's what they do. They're skirmishers.
I know they're skirmishers. I just didn't expect them to run.
And now they're out of ammo.
Well, now they have to come up and fight and die.
You're one group of warriors here holding the front line and looking too hot.
They're not looking too hot. I'm gonna eventually have to pull back my commander there. He just chased the people off the field.
Looks like their Wolf Riders are running. I'd move your miners in.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. No, my people are retreating.
You've lost one full unit of dwarves.
Well, they were throwaway unit, so I say that, but I love all my units. I'm just not good at this sometimes. I have too much faith in them, and it shows. Boom! That was a beautiful, beautiful hit. We need some quarrelers, but I didn't have any. It looks like I could have just let the boss do this. Like, what's his name?
Man, Greek gods are so
Braun Red Man.
chatty.
Yeah, Braun could have handled this all on his own. And they're running. And they're
broken.
Yep.
They're definitely broken.
Okay, I think I'm gonna disappear for a bit too, guys.
Well,
Alright,
thank
see
you
you.
for being a guest on our show up. We will miss you.
We'll see
Hey,
you
they
later
come-
up.
Man, those guys are a decent bit away, weren't they?
Yep. So I think they're walking.
I just hit them to run, so... I think it's funny that the commander is just beating these guys horribly. Oh, there they are. Tides have turned now.
Chase after their leader. He's still in the fight.
He is still in the fight. He's next on my... Ooh, did you see that? That was... He ain't gonna be in here long, though. Yep, there goes his, No, Morgrim is not to escape. I want him dead. It's like a single miner right behind him, hitting him every couple of steps. Oh, it's amazing. So who you playing on today, Steer?
I'm working on that new Demon Hunter.
Ooh.
I'm
There it is.
thinking about making it a tank.
I would say that's a good idea, but I really find the Demon Hunter tanks to be a bit boring. Like, it's a whole 4-button rotation. As far as I know, they didn't get touched during the new updates.
I played one on the test realm,
Uh-huh.
and I liked it a little bit better than my Druid tank, actually.
Well, as far as I know, the Druid tank's about the same, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty close. Just the Demon Hunter has a lot more movement ability. With the leap and the glide and everything else.
He got away.
He got away. I tried, though. He got one whole kill in. We lost a good number. We lost a good bit of our numbers, though.
Yeah, you lost just over half. They lost 2/3.
Yep. I had too much faith in that one set of units, though. I need to upgrade their armor and all that good stuff before they can handle what I tried to make them handle.
Alright.
Close victory. Loot gained. Oh, that unit survived, Nuthar.
Did they?
Yes. We always execute the green skins. I would chase the... Okay, they didn't survive. I just thought they did. Rune of Hearth and Home. Ooh, that's awesome. Alright. So those goblins are pretty messed up. I doubt they will attack me. They'll probably run. So what's the next topic up for discussion?
No, I don't know.
I mean, we've been jumping back and forth with it.
We do. We really do.
Well, it's your turn, Nuthar. What's on your agenda?
My agenda?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I knew.
He's like, man, I didn't even have an agenda.
I didn't realize this was a thing.
Well, we know Steer's agenda is to get off of Mardoom, the Broken Abyss.
God, yes. I hate this place. It's already making me wonder why I thought about this.
Well, you know, I have a friend of mine who is in the guild with us. I believe you might have seen him. It's OMGI.ya and OMGI Tankya and all those guys.
Yeah.
And he had his Demon Hunter, and it was the closest time. It was the fastest way he could get up to max level. And he says, "Oh, I have to restart like completely." And I'm like, "Why?" And he said, "Because I don't remember any of the Demon Hunter story, and I want to know it."
That's horrible.
It is really horrible. Confederation. Oh no.
Well, it's like I made a goblin back when you could very first make them.
Uh-huh.
I played it for 5 minutes and was like, yep, not going to play this, and deleted it because I hated their starting area so bad.
I can't blame you on that one because I love my goblins, but I cannot stand their starting area whatsoever.
That was the first thing I made when the pre-patch hit, was a goblin. Just so I could laugh and say, aha, I don't have to do the starting area now.
You know what? We are going to recruit. Alright, there. That's a whole turn's worth of recruiting. Once we do that, we can hit next turn. And then, if those goblins make it through their next turn, which I don't think they will, they're probably going to kill each other off. Which could happen. Which could happen. Ooh. Dude, look at this fight, though. Like, is it even worth it?
I can't actually see the fight, dude.
I forgot. What you can't see it.
No, it hasn't popped up yet for me.
Okay, so it's Thorgrim Grudgebearer's army. You know, the reinforced one I made for him. And there is 5 units. There's three sets of goblin units with a total troop number of 22 combined. All of them together. It's just 22 guys. And then there are 12 orc boys. I don't think that's going to even be worth fighting it. It's not. I'm just going to...
No, jeez. Yeah, no, it's not even worth it.
Yeah, it's not worth it. We'll just auto-resolve it. Get my decisive victory, of course. Did I even lose a unit? I lost a little bit of a unit.
0.
Oh, look at that. I lost 0. We will occupy that. Boom. What is up with me getting attacked here? Oh, it's more gloom. You know what? I just want him dead. That's gonna kill him. It's gonna instantly wipe out all his units. Told you. I told you. What I gained from it? I got 250 units. 250 gold, whatever. And my king is now rank 4. You can get some of those dragon warriors. So you've already gotten heroes and stuff, don't you, Nuthar?
Technically, yes. But I started out with them.
Oh, you did? You didn't
Yeah.
have to. You didn't have to recruit them.
Mm-mm.
Oh, this is gonna piss me off. I have to recenter my screen.
Yeah, but that's also hampering my my gold. You know.
It really is. It would severely hamper your gold. Am I still? Yeah, I'm still streaming. Why is it? Oh, because it's now gone on for over an hour. We've gone on for over an hour, Nuthar. And our guest is still here. I'm actually quite surprised. Little viewer who is in there, I will have you know you are the longest viewer I've ever had in a single stream. I commend you for this.
What happens if it's like Co? Just watching your stream?
Well, then I'm commending Co. In all honesty. Anyone who can sit here and listen to us ramble on about every little thing that pops in our brains deserves commendation.
You're very much correct. For as insane as we are, which is very.
You know, I am seriously gonna we're seriously just gonna have to do this like every week, and on top of that, I can start doing my voiceover chapters on my YouTube channel again.
I'm interested to see what these this Black Venom army's thinking about doing right now, because they're at my border.
You actually have a Black Venom army at your border right now.
My question is though, because Karak Hearn's the one who started the war with them, are they going to go up and around? Because that's what they have to do to get there. If they go up and around to Karak Hearn and leave me alone, then I can take the last settlement in this region and then move north to help them. Though somehow I doubt that's gonna happen.
I mean, I doubt it's going to happen, too. Thorgrim Grudgebearer has skill points to put in. Let's see. Do I have anything good for him currently? No, not really. I mean, I can grudge against chaos, grudge against the greenskins. We are definitely going with the grudge against the greenskins because we are murdering them horribly. And I want to be an inspiring presence. I want my armies to fight for me. Fight hard and fast.
She said.
That is exactly what she said, yes. We will fight hard and we will fight fast.
No, they're coming after me.
We'll fight in the living room and we'll fight in the bedroom. We'll fight in the kitchen.
Should I worry about them trying to besiege my Karak here?
Is that the green banner? Is that the one we're talking about?
Yeah.
I don't know. What kind of defenses you got set up at?
Karak currently has 2 dwarf warriors, 2 miners, 2 thunderers, and 2 coilers.
It does have walls too, doesn't it?
Yes.
Oh yeah. On a siege, you should be able to take those guys down.
So long as I attack them as soon as I have a chance, or
I'm just thinking, like, just the fact that it is going to be a siege. Like, in a siege, even if you have the stuff, it's all of your attack is based on whether or not you can breach the walls. So if you can prevent them from breaching your walls, you've got that fight won. I mean, I don't know if you have an army in the area or are capable of recruiting one in that area currently.
No, not currently.
Where is your army?
Down south at Xeroxville,
I see that.
which is a couple of ways off.
Yeah, it is a bit of a weight off.
Because even with the... Actually, yeah, again, I can't actually use the underway for some reason. At least it doesn't give me the option to.
Okay, so what you have to do is you'd have to click on your general
Yeah.
and go to their stance
Okay.
and then use the underway. That's how you do that.
Even then, I don't think I'd be able to make it to the
The city in time?
city in time.
I honestly don't know. I don't want
And that's if they don't turn around, because currently they're encamped. You know?
So, I'm going to demolish this building because I'm building a new one in the Pillars of Grungni, and I need stuff that can go to a higher level here.
Something's going down with Barrack Far. They're nearby you, though, aren't
They
they?
are nearby me. They want a defensive alliance. Yes, we will be on your side. That was...
Now, are you guys playing against other people, or...
Oh no, we're playing against a computer.
Okay.
Which
Technically,
sometimes can be more difficult.
yeah.
There they go, they've besieged me.
Oh no, they've besieged you. God, look at that orc army. It's almost a max. But they also have attrition, they're killing each other, so... Yes, that says a lot. You know, you think orcs would be considered a creature of chaos,
You would think.
but they're not on here. They have to fight against chaos, corruption, and undead, and, you know, corruption in their cities too. Or their orc villages, whatever you would like to call them. The bloody hands. Oh, look at that. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright. We're getting quiet again. This always happens. Nuthar's starting to focus on what he's doing.
Well, I'm debating on if I want to lift my siege of Xeroxville to go back north and reinforce Caracas Izor.
I don't know. Do you think that your defensive troops would be able to handle it? Like, do you truly believe that they would be able to handle it?
Well, I know they have at least 3 units of Orc Boys, 2 things of Goblins, 2 things of Goblin Orchards, and 1 thing of Goblin Wolf Riders. I just can't see what the other units are in there.
Yeah. That does seem like it would be a bit nerve-wracking at the very
Granted,
least.
Karak Izor is not gonna start losing stuff until after 7 turns, which I'm pretty sure my guy can make it back in 7 turns.
That would be... You know, if it's an option and you could pull that off, I'd go for it.
Well, it'll be 6 turns after this, once you've finished yours, technically.
I am about to throw my guys at Mount Squeakhorn. We are going to encircle them. We are going to starve these boys out. Take out the bloody spears.
Why are the Wood Elves trying to talk to me?
Oh, because, Nuthar, they love you, didn't you know?
No, they want a non-aggression pact, so...
Well, in any case, they don't completely hate you.
There we go.
That is always an upside.
Yeah. So, Steer, I have to ask, have you learned anything from your mistakes on what's it called? On Twitch?
Not a thing.
Not a thing?
Not a thing.
Is this one of those you're too old to learn things like that and you're too set in your ways, or it's like, I don't think I could handle life if I learned this lesson?
You know what? I do what I do because it makes me feel better. And if Twitch don't like it, that's not my problem.
I would like to take this moment and say that this man's opinions are not those of the channel. They are of his own, and I am not of a mind to tell him no, because, well, he's a friend in all honesty.
Well, my biggest mistake, I think, was I had my webcam running at the same time. So I have learned that I don't run my webcam most of the time.
We see, I don't have a webcam to run currently. So I can sit here with no shirt on in my pajamas and stream all day. Don't have to get dressed up for this. I guess eventually we will. If we keep doing this, Nuthar, we're going to have our little faces down in the, you know.
Eventually.
You know, I think that's the thing that bothered me the most about getting in trouble, so to speak. You go on and look through the other channels of people that are streaming, and there are guys streaming in their underwear. There are girls streaming in a sports bra and what appears to be panties. And that's okay. But you start coughing, but I guess it's because I was doing something I shouldn't. But still, at least I wasn't being indecent. I could have been doing it naked.
Yeah, so many people get in trouble for like the mishaps. Like, say they are playing, and you know, something happens some way, and something gets shown, and then they get like banned for it, and that just seems a bit harsh. Like, it wasn't their fault.
Don't ever play music in the background.
Ooh.
I'll warn you of that one.
Copyright infringement? I'm not making money from this. How am I breaking a copyright?
Oh, here we go. I can see more of their stuff now.
Oh, you can?
And so on top of the 3 orc 4 orc boys. They have 3 things of goblins, 1 thing of orc Arab boys, 2 thing of goblin archers, 1 thing of forest goblin spider riders, goblin wolf riders, and 2 goblin archers. And I can't or wolf archers, and I can't see the last unit.
Anyway, so what's with the thing about the music?
They have a copyright infringement policy. Even if, like, I pay for Pandora Radio,
Mm-hmm.
and I had it playing in my headphones, and I didn't realize that everything I hear automatically goes to my stream.
Mm-hmm.
A buddy of mine popped in and heard the music playing and just stayed there to listen to it. And I got an email warning me that I was in violation of their terms of policy for copyright infringement.
I wonder if the terms of policy, like, include us just, like, stomping all over them in this. I mean, I guess we're just gamers discussing our issues with the medium being Twitch at this point. So, yeah, I don't know, I think that would fall under, hey, we're just talking. It's not like we said you suck or anything. We just said that we believe some things should be different.
I love the platform, and I think it's great that you can stream to other gamers and people can come and watch you. It's just, I think some of the rules are kind of outdated and need to be looked at.
Yeah, and then that's a lot of things, though.
Oh, absolutely. Funny law. In the state of West Virginia, it's illegal to screw your neighbor's goat if it weighs under 45 pounds.
Oh, that is weird.
That's very weird. It's illegal to have sex with a dairy goat if it weighs under 45 pounds.
Yeah. And you can get a DUI in a wheelchair if you're not careful.
Huh. I feel like there's a story behind that one. So Drac, I think you've realized that you are now fighting the Greenskins instead of the Bloody Spear tribe.
Oh, greenskins, I don't care. If it's green, I'm going to smash it, and not in the good way.
Okay.
Me and a bunch of my friends were out one time celebrating another buddy of mine getting married, and my one friend is paraplegic, and he had a motorized wheelchair. Well, he got really drunk and couldn't maneuver his wheelchair very well.
Oh man.
So we were like, okay, well, we'll just stick him in the car, and he lives right around the corner from me, so I'll take his wheelchair home. Well, I couldn't get the wheelchair in my car. So I said, you know what? I'm just going to drive the wheelchair home. I was swerving a little bit, I guess. And cop walked up to the wheelchair and asked me what I was doing. And I told him, and he asked me if I'd been drinking. And I said, well, yeah, that's why I'm taking a wheelchair home and not my car. Turns out it was a motorized wheelchair, so they considered, well, the cop considered that a motorized vehicle and wrote me a DUI in a wheelchair.
A DUI for driving a wheelchair. That only on the very first episode of the Nuthar and Drac show will you find this.
When I got to court, when it went to court, because I said, you know what, I'm not paying this. The judge looked at me and went, you were in a what? And I told him, and he looked at the cop and went, what is wrong with you? And threw it out. So it wasn't anything that I have to live with forever, but it was a great story.
It's like, what's wrong with me? The man was in a motorized vehicle going in a public place. That's what's wrong with me. I understand the reason he gave you the ticket. I just think it was unwarranted.
I understood why, but it's like, it just didn't make any sense. I don't know. He didn't turn his lights on and pull me over. He didn't give me a breathalyzer or nothing. He just assumed that I was drunk because I told him I had been drinking. Fun times. I'll never forget the 90s. Well, one of them I can remember.
So if I had to say, it looks like the bloodied hands are really fucking up shit.
Oh, they are, and I need them to, because the weaker that Blood Valley becomes, the more likely it is that I can just be like, hey, you guys, we have a nice comfortable chair here. You should just come join us. Not that I, wish this kind of thing on our allies or anything.
Oh, that's a big Crooked Moon group right there at Grimhold. You know that Goblin Big Boss?
Oh, the Goblin Big Boss.
Yup.
Alright, in 2 turns, I'm going to march an army down into the Blood Valley down there and take the Varinka Hills.
No, they're moving southward now. I don't like... Okay, they're going towards Wissenberg. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you guys can go there. That's fine.
You're
so
like,
I've got my own place to take care of right
just
now.
not come up here, please. God, no.
He's running away towards the elves. Oh, that's bad for him.
That's very bad for him because he just ran into the wrong forest. So I have another Warhammer book. What's it called? I don't even remember. Guardians of the Forest or something like that.
Yep.
And it's about a Bretonnian knight who ends up with the wild elves in the wood of Aethel Loren, and just like that's actually where I get the. I don't know if you've ever heard me say it, but occasionally I will say, "You made me bleed my own blood. I'm going to kill you now." That's where that came from.
I want to make sure these guys go marching past my units here, or go marching into that forest never to return.
Chaos is stirred.
It's about turn 21. So yeah, chaos
Chaos is stirring.
Chaos will start moving from the north down.
And so we are going to pull that out. Get over here. Back to where
Here's the one thing though, your bloody hands guys, you're looking to take over all that area and all that. Because they're just laying waste to these places.
other
The Greens
places.
are just walking in to take them.
It's all right, as long as it's not the dwarf.
Oh damn!
It's as long as it's not that dwarven clan itself. I don't have to worry. Did they just walk into the Empire and destroy something? That's beautiful. Carl Franz, you're not holding up the Warhammer correctly, man.
Starland has been destroyed.
Sigmar is very disappointed. Sigmar is so very disappointed. Did I disconnect or something? It just got very quiet.
No.
No, we just quit talking to you.
I mean, that's fine with me. Oh, Sterland is the one that bought it? Oh, that sucks. Technology researched. Wait, the Great Migration. Do we let them cross our territory or turn them away? Public order -8 for turns. I'm gonna welcome them. I'll deal with the public unrest myself. Like, dwarves are supposed to be welcoming. All right, now the army is ready.
I really want to see these greenskins walk over that border.
Ooh! Do you see that army?
Which army?
Scroll down to Varinka Hills, and you'll see.
Varinka Hills.
It's right down the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's Grimgor.
Is that Grim? Ooh.
That's Grimgor.
He's gonna try to come up and attack, and I'm gonna have to
Defend.
I'm gonna have to retreat to the city. And once he attacks there, he is fucked.
Yep. He's coming towards you.
I knew he was coming.
He's got that much movement? Really? Damn.
Oh, dude, look, he is all kinds of beat up. I can take him.
Is he? Oh, I can't see it, Jack. I can't see
take
it.
him. I can take him. Look at that.
Oh, he is pretty beat up. Look at that.
Ha!
Your grudge throwers are still going to be your big... He's got a lot of fucking archers in that. He's got... Oh, you've got Moon Howlers and Mugrub's Mangy Marauders as well. So be careful of those.
It's alright. It's alright.
Poor boys. What is... Are those Black Orcs? He's got Black Orcs, dude. Be careful.
Well, of course he's got Black Orcs. He's Grimgor.
I would have honestly expected him to have more.
What did you say?
I said, why has it got to be a black thing?
It's not a black thing. It's just the Black Orcs are just the strongest orcs out of the greenskins.
Yeah, the Black Orcs are the biggest and the baddest orcs that exist.
Other than the giants.
Are the giants really orcs, though?
No, they're not, but they work for the Crooked Moon Tribe.
They also work for Warcos, the Great Green Prophet.
Yeah, that too.
I love that guy.
Okay, even then Grimgor, technically. Well, then again, technically, if you let Grimgor get a lot of his stuff done, he eventually, I think, gets a Chimera to ride.
I would not doubt that at all. Alright, so we got the grudge throwers that we can set up over here. And they're gonna be a group. And we got the miners, they're gonna be a group.
Still got one hell of a range on them.
What, those grudge throwers?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, they do.
I also got myself a grudge thrower and and a bolter. A bolt thrower.
The bolter is the next thing on my list. Like, I want the bolter.
Oh god, that was... I love that. That was beautiful, just watching their army come in. You're gonna need to turn your grudge throwers.
Oh, the grudge throwers can turn themselves.
His goblin wolf archers, I think, are going to be heading towards your incoming goblin.
That's what these guys are for.
Did he
Over
miss? I feel like he missed.
Boom! Ooh,
Ooh.
that's beautiful.
That was beautiful.
We had a second person for like 2 seconds.
Oh, that one actually hit you. They're gonna hit you on the flank. They're gonna hit you on the flank.
It's
gonna
okay.
be
It's okay. It's okay. Just let it happen. So once those guys are joined there, these guys can go hit these dudes. All right. That leaves.
Black Horse coming in.
Black Orcs are coming in, you said?
Yeah. Your warriors are kind of just running right past him right now.
Look like the actual grudge thrower crew is doing a just amazing job of keeping those guys at bay. It looks like the goblin wolf riders are actually losing that fight.
Those are boar boys.
That's even worse, in all honesty. That is worse. Why are we just standing here, miners? Get in there. Does have a lot of
Archers.
yes. Just
So that's your biggest issue right now is the fact that they have so many archers. Though you take out Grimgore, the fight's over.
yeah. And Grimgore's in the middle of the fight right now.
Where's your leader, by the way?
He's in the fight with Grimgore.
Oh, okay.
He's right there.
So you got 2 units of archers coming up to your flank.
Oh, I've
Got the grudge thrower on him, never mind.
I've got the grudge thrower after him. Though I have completely, again, messed up my plan, like always. I cannot hold an attack plan together to save my life.
Truth.
There was that,
Grimgore broke.
oh no, you stay on him. He does not leave here.
I'd move that minor battalion into those goblin archers, though. Or one of your warriors or something.
The hell is that way back there? That's a Doom Diver catapult. I didn't see that. Where are... You want to play catapults? We'll play catapults. One of my grudge throwers got destroyed. That's got a crew moving out now.
That's it. Battle.
Battle's over. Victory. Is Grimgore dead though?
No, he's not dead.
He's
almost
escaping.
dead, not dead.
Look at him trying to escape over here. I wish I had some
Some sort of cavalry?
yeah.
Yeah.
I sped him up though. I didn't even see that they were walking. He's gonna escape. He's just too fast for him.
There you go. Grimgore's always been a good runner.
At this point, he has to be. I mean, he's not winning this fight. I am so happy with this group of dwarves right now. They did a good job.
Against Grimgore? Yeah.
Not only did they hold the line against Grimgore, they took Grimgore out.
Dead, but
Like, they didn't kill him, but he is not bothering anybody anytime soon.
it was a Pyrrhic victory, apparently. You lost a lot more than you could have.
Yeah, this is what happens when I don't plan accordingly.
You gotta think, though, that man had, like, a crap ton of
Archers.
archers.
Just archers. I'm very happy with my grudge throwers. Like, that was beautiful. Kill all of the people, sent Grimgore running back with his tail between his legs. Look how much of that army I took out. That was beautiful.
I feel like Whistleland's gonna get destroyed by the crooked moon. Oh, the Karsteins are going.
They're declaring war on us.
Who, the Karsteins?
Yes.
And that makes sense.
I'm calling you in to help. Because they're declaring war on me. So, did it give you a choice?
Yeah. Enter war on side of ally.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I thought the Karsteins were kind of far from you right now.
They are, but they will send armies down. I believe it just after they leave Sylvania, their armies start to lose cohesion.
Yeah, they have to corrupt you before you can, before they can attack you.
Mm-hmm. And we are going to do everything in our power to prevent that. You know, dude, we only have like 20 minutes worth of the stream left. We've done a good job. I'm very happy here. Steer, are you still there? Did you leave when I wasn't paying attention?
I left. No, I'm just listening to your game.
So you actually saw the stream?
I watched a few minutes of it, yeah.
Do we sound okay? Because I
Yeah.
have no idea how this sounds.
Yeah, that was why I had to quit watching it, was I was hearing you in here, and then, like, there's a 5-6 second delay, and I would hear you again.
So we've started recording some of the dungeons we do, and we'll all we'll all watch them together. And when we do, there are certain points where we'll pause because we think someone's talking, and it's actually the video talking. Like the other day, we were watching one where in the middle of the dungeon, Yuki and Up came into the chat with us.
Drag, I did it.
You did what?
I decided to go after the Black Venom army.
Uh-huh.
I pushed them right into the Elven territory.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
And now they're suffering attrition.
And and at the point of the video where Yuki and Up came in, Yuki says hi, and Ko hits the pause, and in the happiest voice ever, is like, Yuki! And then we're like, Ko, that's just the video. And she's like, aww.
Oh, that's great.
That's hilarious.
It was very much so. I'm about to take out Grimgore.
That's what I love about this group of people. They're not afraid to give each other grief and have a little bit of fun.
Oh, I'm now known as the bubble burster.
Okay,
we're gonna do this. I'm like, well, that's not actually how that works.
I hit auto resolve, and it took me into the fight. I don't know what's going on.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
It only gave me the option to spectate.
Well, I guess I'm fighting it out. I wasn't gonna, but I guess I'm gonna. Look what he has left, though. He just has a bunch of archers.
You see those farmhouses right there, Drac? You have to protect those farmhouses.
I cannot see those farmhouses yet. I'm still loading.
Yeah. Well, there's a couple of farmhouses dotting the landscape.
Alright, so protect the farmhouses in Varinka Hills.
You probably don't have to.
Speaking of... What's up, Steer?
Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, speaking of farmhouses, in our D&D game last night, we made a deal with some orcs that they could keep control of the place we were at as long as they didn't, raid any of the surrounding countryside. They're like, we have no interest in raiding the villages here. We only want the giants.
They are literally just out of range of your Grunschnars.
Yes, I know. So, when they said this, I was like, all right, then we have a deal. And they said, but I cannot promise that years from now our descendants won't raid the villages. And I'm like, well, then I can't promise that years from now my descendants won't fuck yours.
Fair enough. This is where
Sometimes
Grimgore...
I miss playing D&D. It's been so long.
Well, we have the guild group going. We have another game on the 14th.
Yes, and I have a halfling monk that pisses everyone off. At least mostly just the enemy.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, beautiful barrage.
That was a beautiful barrage. I am very happy with that barrage.
You only took out one guy with it, though, sadly.
You do what you do.
There we go. There's another good hit.
All of these are archers. They are all about to just get destroyed.
You're just gonna have to charge them.
Oh no, we're
Are
not.
you aiming for Grimgore right now?
I didn't make them shoot. They're shooting themselves. So
They aimed for Grimgore then.
they aimed for Gringor. I'm not. They hit him too. He's just getting up off the ground. Ooh, look at those arrows flying back. That's beautiful.
You got hit again. Oh, dang.
That was a direct hit.
Yeah, all those grudge throwers just hit him.
Well, when he's that close, you know.
Oh, he got hit again. He's gonna die. He's gonna get taken out here.
Yep. That was beautiful. Did you see that? Nuthar, did you see it?
No, what'd you do?
The leaders met in the middle of the field, right?
Right.
And they both did their whole jump up and attack thing, and what's his name? His name's Braun brought down his axe on Grimgore, and it was like insta kill.
Oh, damn.
It was over. We've taken out Grimgore. You know what? Just murder as many of these bastards as you can. I mean, I guess we could watch some fall down. These guys. They're not gonna make it. Yeah. Oh, they got hit by the grudge throwers. They're still getting hit by the grudge throwers. Those grudge throwers do got some good range on them, don't they?
Oh, yeah, they do. Dwarven ingenuity.
Exactly. Alright, it's over. We're not catching any of them. Followed him out and made him pay. We lost a whole 15 people.
You really did make sure they died.
Yeah. I was mainly there for Grimgore, though. Grimgore was my target. He's the one that gets the biggest armies. He's the one that rolls through and destroys everything. He needed to be taken out, so I took him
And you
out.
stopped him right there.
Braun just like struck out some names from the Book of Grudges. We got a relic sword. And he also became untrustworthy. Why? Why do we get these things? Alright, so... Alright, so I clicked auto-resolve for sure this time. Just to completely wipe out the rest of the army.
Yeah, they all died.
Yep, and then we take out the prisoners. What? Ikran Minders. We have some blasting charges. And I've took out... Oh yeah, I got 22,000 gold. Dude, I'm up to 30,000 gold.
Nice.
Yeah. I got 2 skill points here, so... Forge Fire. What's this? Okay, we're doing that. And then... Axe Lord. Alright, we need to retreat just a bit. Took out Grimgore, I'm happy.
I want to see what these Venom guys are going to do.
You know, I say I'm not very strategic and I'm not good at this, but how many fights do I actually lose, Nuthar?
I don't know, but I think I'm about to watch Wissenberg. Oh, did they actually fight him back? It looks like Wissenberg actually fought him back once. Yeah.
Wissenberg is one of the bigger cities, though, isn't it?
Taking the bloody hands. There's only 2 orc tribes left. No, I didn't.
Oh. Wait, this is something that normally happens. Because this happened, the big bad Crooked Moon tribe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it happened when I was the Alliance, or the Empire, the Alliance. The Empire. They got assaulted. Horribly, actually.
I'm like half tempted to move back to Zarek-Zil now, but I want to keep these guys in the Elven Forest until they're like near dead.
How's
Sooner
your,
or later, they're gonna have to move out of it.
how's your army going?
They're doing great. They're just sitting there at the border. Like, yeah, we're just here, waiting. Like, I'm sitting here waiting for them to do something, and they're not doing anything.
Dude, my quarrelers are now rank 3.
Nice.
Alright, we're gonna get those guys back on their feet, and then we're gonna go take Varinka Hills. You know, I've almost forgot that Thorgrim is over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been besieging Mount Squighorn forever now. They have 2 turns before they surrender. I'm not even going to give them 2 turns. They're dead now. This battle's over. Squighorn is mine. Get to occupy this dwarf hold.
Oh, hey, Nuthar, I forgot to tell you, I got my title this morning.
Your Mass Chuckler title?
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
I went up and spent 2 hours in the pit, killing everything.
If it moves, we kill it.
I even accidentally killed 2 Alliance tunes up there. It was completely accidental, too.
No,
Well, the first time.
Oh, I can issue a commandment. Look at this. So, venerate the ancestors. It reduces vampiric and chaos corruption and adds public order. The High King's tribute gives me tax rate. Empower the guilds gives me growth. And the Masters of Seal and Stone. Construction cost minus 10% for all buildings. Recruitment cost minus 5%. Local recruit capacity plus 1. That is the one I'm going for because I don't have any corruption, do I? No, I don't. I do have a bit of public order loss, though. Character has skill points he needs. Thorgrim, of course, Thorgrim. I want to unlock those. The Dwarven Thunderers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, they're just an upgraded gunner, I think.
they are. That is a Dwarven Gunner as a Thunderer. But when I unlock them, I look them over the Quarrelers. Though the Quarrelers do have the arc, so I can shoot over my own armies.
Ah, yes, masterwork crossbows.
You're just not getting that?
No, I've been spreading all of my stuff out. I've actually probably got a decent amount more than you do.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah? I just have the first line, really. I
Got
stuck
the
it
whole
all.
first line and half of the second line.
Damn, you do have more than I do. Well, you too, Nuthar. I have more money than you do.
You do. You really do.
So I wonder if I go north, if that quest is still there.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know if it happens on multiplayer campaigns.
Oh, yeah, quests still happen on multiplayer.
I got my Dwarven Diplomats now. And I constructed a barley field to help my growth.
And it's interesting that the vampire counts declared war on you, right?
Yeah?
And yet they can't actually get to you.
Not really, no.
Not at the moment, anyway. Maybe if you went north, took the Mountain Gunbat, and then came and took Grom Peak. Then they'd have to move through a region.
Those are now greenskin outposts. Those were other dwarves.
No, they weren't. They were Bloody Spear.
They were?
Yeah.
Oh. They're supposed to be other dwarves. Oh, well. Let's see. How many turns until this is done here? 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. So in 2 turns, I will march on Varenka Hills and begin to show Barak Var what it's like to be a dwarf. Not hide behind your walls. You know, Nuthar, we are going to have to, like, figure a way to interpose your stream over my stream.
What? Oh, you mean like share streams or something like that?
Yeah, that way on your turn it shows you, and on my turn it shows me. I have no idea how to do it, but I'm sure there's a way.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt it.
Dude, we only have 5 minutes left. Like,
For what, the stream?
Yeah, we've made it through a whole stream.
Shit.
Yeah, then I have to eat dinner.
What are you making me?
I didn't make anything, man. Ko and her sister made it.
Yes.
Made some fondue.
I just took Grimhold.
You did?
Yep.
Was it Orcish?
No, it was Dwarvish.
Did you do it via...
Diplomacy?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's pretty cool. So you
No,
now
I'm
control...
losing a lot of gold per turn now.
Yeah, but can't you upgrade them to make them gain you gold per turn? That's what I've been doing.
Not at the moment, no. Probably because I just took them.
Oh, wow.
But I have to do something about the crooked moon at this point.
Are they running amok?
Well, they're running amok down in the Empire at the moment.
And you got Carrick Narn up there.
I got Carrick Narn up there. And then there's Carrick as Garaz, even further past that.
Gotta go make more coffee.
Question is, do I finish my war with the Broken Nose clan first and finish off my region, which will give me a pretty decent sized boost to my gold, or do I go after the Crooked Moon, who is also another big threat?
I don't know. I will initiate diplomacy. I would like you... Ooh, I did it. I did it, Nuthar. I took the valley.
You
Now
took
I'm at negative money, but that's okay, because I'm about to fix that.
Yeah,
Oh my god, that is why I'm at negative money. Why? Why do you have all this? Okay, the bolt throwers and the grudge thrower I understand, but why do you need all of these warriors? This is just... This is a bit much.
Just get rid of the ones with promotions. Without promotions. Get rid of the ones without the promotions.
There are no promotions, so it's okay.
Yeah, other promotions. You've got one. You've got a couple of multi-ranked ones.
Oh, I do, don't I?
Yeah.
I got rid of one of the ranked ones. Oh well. Look at that. We're going back up here. Okay, we need 3 miners. Boom. And I don't need bolt throwers yet. Mainly because they cost a lot in upkeep. We're back up to 800. Let's check Barrack Far. Right. Barrack Far is going to need to get rid of that building and change it to something else, but that's okay. We'll figure that out later. We're back up to 897 per turn. I can actually attack both Varenka Hills and the other place at the same time. Alright, we have 1 more minute left in the stream. So, Nuthar, how do you feel about this whole show idea?
It's pretty interesting.
It is pretty interesting. I think we should keep doing it. Maybe we'll be back next week. Maybe we'll just decide to cancel it. I don't know. I don't think we're going to cancel it. I actually like doing it. I have a blast. So if you want to hear more of us just talking about random stuff and our friends popping in and out as special guests because it's what we do, maybe we'll have some more kissing cousin stories. They make everybody laugh. Maybe we won't. Anyway, this is Wrath and Nuthar, and we will be signing off for now.
See ya.
See ya.